Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about computer specs and how it relates to music production. So let's fire it up. So next up, we're talking graphics cards. Graphics cards are not that important to audio production because it's audio and it's not visual. I must say though, depending on the screen setup, the monitor setup, as far as your computer screens is concerned, it might get a little bit important if you want to have multiple monitors. So if you want 2 monitors, if you want 3 monitors, if you want 4 monitors. I've even seen music production setups with 6 monitors, which I think is way over the top, but to each his own. So if you want to do multiple monitors, you have to get the appropriate video card that has dual outputs. So if you want 2 monitors, you need 1 video card that has dual output. Most times it'll be a VGA port with a DVI. The newer cards now come with 2 DVI, and then now they have all these new connections, but basically you need 2 outputs on 1 card. There are now cards that can do 3 outputs. If you want more, then you have to get what they call a SLI system and put 2 video cards on 1 motherboard, which will give you 4 or maybe 6 different outputs. And all the video cards sync together and work as one. And that's how you can end up with a 6 monitor display. For me, I just stick with dual monitor displays for the most part in my studio because it is very handy. When you're working in DAW, you can have the mixer on 1 screen, have your arrangement screen up. You know, you can pull plugins up and have them on 1 side and basically give you more real estate to work, and it'll speed up your workflow, definitely. So, like I said, the video card is not super important. Get something decent. You don't have to break the bank and get an $800 or $1,600 video card because you're not doing graphics. So that's pretty much it with the video cards. RAM can be a little bit confusing. People tend to mistake RAM with hard drive space and storage, but hard drive space and storage is hard drive space, and you definitely want a processor that's going to do that very fast and very efficiently. So there's tons of processors out there, and lately over the last probably 5 or 7 years, they started having the dual core processors and quad core. Do not do work on your internal hard drive. It is like the cardinal sin #1. I actually talked about that in one of my text-based blogs dealing with storage. Never save anything that you create